All right, so my third experience was actually at a church called Vinings Church, which is right across the street, believe it or not, from my subdivision. Oddly enough, shout out to Josh Bickford, my bud, who has just been a really good friend, and he goes there and has told me, a lot about the philosophy of that church and all that. But I went in February. And I had there was a series of things, but it was just a really, really great experience for me. The church, I will say when I got there, I wasn't welcomed by anybody. There wasn't like a welcoming committee, but it's a really small, entryway, and then you're kind of right into the sanctuary. The service was great. They actually had the bread and wine, which is a fantastic husband and wife team, were actually doing worship. So I don't know what their normal worship is, but I love bread and wine. And as a side note, I got a delightful chance to get to know Ben a little bit, and he's the husband of the husband and wife team for bread and wine, and that was just that was really, really cool to get to know him. The lady who preached was not the normal pastor. She's a member of the church, former pastor. Her and her husband are former pastors themselves, though, many, many years ago. She had an incredible message about her journey, though. So what I know about this church is they're a little bit more on the progressive side, not very conservative at all. They would be an amazing, amazing church if you were searching or hunting, a little dissatisfied with sort of the status quo, and you wanted to take another look at Christianity, not abandon it, but like kind of reimagine and look at it and have space to do that. This would be an incredible church to do that. One of the people I talked to actually used to go to River City a long time ago and then moved away, but he's now going there. He shared with me that they give 90% of the money that they take in, 90% goes out into the community and missions and all that stuff. So they do a ton for the community. And I will say, when I was looking at all the stuff they were doing, they're very, very active in that. It's an interesting church because when you drive by it, you can almost miss that it's even there. They don't do like a ton of advertising about themselves. They are a church that I would enjoy getting to know more about. If I wasn't happy at River City for some reason and was looking for a church, they would be a really interesting one. They would probably challenge me a little bit, even in their more progressive side. But they really love God a lot. And I've met one of the other pastors there, Thomas, precious guy. Met him quite a while ago. And I've not heard anything but just wonderful, wonderful things about that church. So really, really great experience all around for me at Vinings Lakes Church, right across the street from basically my subdivision.